CBS News Senior Justice Department reporter Sarah Lynch is paying close attention to that hearing, and she joins us right now. Sarah, thanks for your time today. What stood out to you so far today?
You know, I think the testimony that Danny Bensky is giving today is really standing out. It was very emotional, very tearful. She stressed that they are not here on a partisan basis. These are people who were sexually assaulted as teenagers, and they want justice, and they have been essentially re-victimized by having their names, their personal information put out on the internet in these various tranches of documents that the Justice Department has released. And what she said today was that, they warned the Justice Department ahead of time. They gave them a list. Here's 300 some names of victims that need to be redacted. And as the tranches kept dropping, the information was not always redacted, that they tried to reach out, that she said to this day she believes some of her personal information and that of others is still available online. And, I think that was a big standout, in addition to the fact that she claimed today that Todd Blanche has not responded to requests to meet, and that his comments yesterday at the hearing were the first time that she had ever heard him say he would be willing to meet with the victims of Epstein.
Sarah, yesterday lawmakers were persistent about some hot button issues and some unanswered questions like politicizing the DOJ. What did Blanche successfully defend, and what's still unaccounted for?
Well, he avoided a lot of the hot button political issues concerning investigations and whether they were motivated by politics or animus, as opposed to being, righteous and just investigations into people such as James Comey or Letitia James, two of President Trump's political enemies. But I think a lot of the lingering questions will largely focus on two very bipartisan issues that have caused a lot of outrage. One is the Epstein files, the handling of it, the fact that these people who are victims still haven't met with him at the Justice Department. And the other one is, of course, the weaponization fund. Now, that fund was part of a settlement that President Trump reached with the IRS after his tax returns were unlawfully leaked. And, Todd Blanche has repeatedly said that the weaponization fund is dead. It's not going to come back. But he acknowledged there is a chance that President Trump down the road could try to accuse the government of breaching that agreement, which leaves open the possibility that it could be revived. And there are lingering questions by both Democrats and Republicans, including Senator John Cornyn, who yesterday said he was undecided as to whether he will vote for Todd Blanche to be confirmed. And it was clearly based on concerns surrounding that weaponization fund and whether it is actually dead and will not be revived.
Okay, Sarah Lynch, thanks for walking us through all that. Appreciate your time.